Coming up in this episode here, you'll see us respec all the ships from 0.3.0.6.3.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly fucking firestorm on you.
Well, just Warp 103 here and bring you another World of Warships video. This one is going to be a bit different. We're actually doing this semi-live, and this is what's happening right now. As of right now, when stealth fire has been removed, so meaning that when you fire now, your shells, when you're spotted from, goes all the way out to where you basically you fire, you're seen. That's the end all be all. That's the way it is. Your firing range and your spotting range is exactly the same. So to compensate you for that, Wargaming in its infinite wisdom decide to, well, instead of giving us a hard reset again for our commander skills, meaning that we've already had commander skill reset or partial resets almost 5 or 6 times now, we have to do it again. But this time they're giving you a discount. Now they have a mission going on where you can actually earn some elite commander XP by playing. If you have a tier 9, if tier 10, basically you can do the DD mission, get it complete. If you have a tier 10 cruiser, you can get that mission complete and you can earn 90,000 commander XP. I do not have a tier 10 cruiser, so I have to do it with a tier 8 cruiser, so I'm still going to be missing 20,000 in commander XP. But I did do it in a tier 10 destroyer, so here it is. Now, normally when you respec, it's normally for gold. Now they have a discount going on, and if you highlight right here, so that normally it would cost you for a 19 point, excuse me, in this case there's a 15 point commander, it would be 149,000 in gold. Now this commander here doesn't need to be respect, but I'm going to go to my 19 point commander, which I use a lot, different ships, and that's the commander for my Yugamo. Okay, now again, we highlight over this. It's normally 90,000. So what they're doing is giving you a 95% discount on the retraining, which means effectively is that if you're able to get the full 90,000 in elite commander XP, 9 ships will be able to be respec. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to my videos to stay up to date with the latest happenings. Yeah, the 19 point captain. Now again, if you have 10 point captains, you'll have more ships that you can respec. Alright, so I'm going to respec this ship here because I have advanced firing training. And again, this is a nerf, because with advanced firing training, since it actually extends your firing range, it also extends where you can be seen at, which is a bad thing now. So let's get this fixed. Again, make sure it's right. Redistribute. Yes. Okay. First thing, party target, because I want to know how many ships shooting at me. Adrenaline rush, because I already fired too slow as it is. Superintendent, because you need more those smoke charges. Concealment expert. Okay, that's the first things you need to get. Now everything else is up to you at this point here. Me personally, since this is Japanese shit, I am taking radio positioning finding, so that way there I can actively avoid people. I don't want to be able to around people. I don't want to be able to shoot me. I want to be able to ambush people, you know, or avoid them if I need to. Okay. Now, some people will say, well, why don't you take the torpedo speed? No, just no. Torps already detected at long enough range anyway, so no. So I am going to actually click last stand. That leaves me with 3 left over. Now I can choose torpedo armor expert, expert marksman. Now again, since we don't really want to be firing our guns, expert marksman is really not going to help you. But your torpedo reload to get that down is better. Because now you're strictly a torpedo. If you're firing your guns, well, prepare to get wrecked. Okay, so that's my new build. And this will be my build for all my Japanese ships. Or excuse me, all my Japanese DDs. So, when you go through it for that, again, last stand. So, when you're incapacitated, you can keep on going. And to get your torpedo reloads down so you can actually fire more torpedoes at people. Now, I went radar positioning because I literally want to be able to actively avoid people or hunt them down when absolutely necessary. But that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's go to the port. Go. Okay. Now, as you see, I already have the fire control system modification too, which extends my main battery range. Again, don't want that no more. Now, here's the other thing that they're going to right now. If you have a 3rd slotted skill, they are giving you discounts so you can actually change what you already have. Again, because range for a Japanese ship, normally before, since you had stealth fire, was a good thing. Now, since it goes out to your main battery range, you spotted for, you definitely do not want this skill at all. So, what's the discount, you might say? Well, they're giving you half price or making changes. Now you can have main battery thing, which will affect your transfer speed, or torpedo reload. Now again, since this is a Japanese ship and a Japanese ship, ship, and it's been nerfed with its detection, I am going for. No, I am not. Dismount. I am just going to sell that because I don't need it and I'm never going to have it again. Literally, I want this to be able to reload faster my torpedo tubes so I can basically spam torpedoes. So people were complaining before that, well, you know, there's too much torpedoes around so that, and they nerfed them into the ground. Well, you've just made it so that any person that's in a Japanese ship, any person that's in an American ship is basically going to do what I'm doing right now, and that is actively spamming torpedoes. Good job, Wargaming! Congratulations! Okay, well, that has been changed. So now, let's look at my torpedoes. So I can actually reload much faster now. Now, they also did it for this slot here. I'm going to click on it. Again, now, they're giving a discount, the same 50%, because they're figuring so that people are going to switch to the targeted acquisition system. Wargaming, you're so funny. You really make me laugh. Nope, since I already have concealment system, that's what I'm going to stay with, to be more stealthier so I can get in closer and, you know, basically spam torpedoes at you. So basically that's it. This is what's going to happen to all Japanese ships. Japanese DDs. Woohoo! Okay. Well, I'm going to bring you more captain's videos, everything else to that, but this is my first go at this ship here, and this is the spec that I'll be using for most other ships. Again, for my captain, 19 captains. This discount should have been, you know, basically not 9,500. It should have been 0. For everybody to respect their ships. They didn't do that. Again, you have a mission that's a co-op that you can play and get that's for that, but you're still doing work for it. that could have just given it to you. Well, this is Warp 103 here saying warp out, hit the like, subscribe button, and I will bring you more videos later. Have fun. Talk to you later.